Hi, welcome to the Fight Edge channel. WBA, IBF and WBO heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua is set to fight his next fight against mandatory WBO title challenger Alexander Usyk, according to Ukrainian promoter Alexander Krasyuk. Former undisputed world champion in the first heavyweight division, Usyk has long been a mandatory challenger, but the fight with the champion was postponed for various reasons, the last of which was the organization of the fight for a title of undisputed world champion against WBC champion Tyson Fury. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. I have a dream to gain 1,000 subscribers, and I make videos absolutely every day, special for you. I am trying very hard and I need your support. Your likes, comments, reposts to social networks. Thanks to everyone who subscribes to my channel. You are my support. Thank you so much. However, the recent decision of US arbiter Daniel Weinstein that Fury should still give immediate revenge to ex-WBC champion Deontay Wilder may postpone the fight between Fury and Joshua, in which case Joshua must face Usyk. Undoubtedly, said Krasyuk about his intention to fight Joshua and Usyk in an interview. Right now, Anthony Joshua has no more reasonable reason to postpone the fight. If he is not trying to avoid the Usyk fight, this is a good time for a mandatory defense. The two London Olympic champions will face each other in the ring 9 years later. Great story. Earlier, the WBO offered Usyk to fight for an interim champion title against the second number of the Joe Joyce rating on the condition that the winner either meets the winner of the Fury-Joshua fight or becomes a full-fledged WBO champion if Fury or Joshua, who were planning to hold 2 fights in a row, refused to defend the title. In light of the new circumstances preventing the unification fight, WBO President Francisco Valcarcel expressed hope that the fight between Joshua and Usyk will take place. I hope boxing fans will soon enjoy the fight between Anthony Joshua and Alexander Usyk, Valcarcel tweeted. Usyk is a mandatory contender for a WBO title. The only obstacle that has been sanctioned for an interim title fight is a greater unification between Fury and Joshua. If the fight is cancelled, then there is no hindrance, and Joshua has to deal with a mandatory challenger. Much more interesting rhetorics come from Fury's promakers. Bob Arum believes that Wilder does not deserve to receive financial compensation for a standby mode. Moreover, Arum named the time and place of the third fight between Fury and Wilder, namely on June 24 at the Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. We are not going to pay Wilder to step aside. Better to deal with him first and then go about your business. We can have a fight between Fury and Joshua in November or December. Frank Warren has a completely opposite position, who offers Wilder not to interfere with the fight between Fury and Joshua for almost the same amount that he received for a second fight against Tyson, $20 million. Obviously, we should try to negotiate with Wilder. If we can't, Tyson will have to decide whether he wants to fight him or no. Fury's fight, Joshua remains a priority. This is what everyone wants. This is what the public wants. We all want to see it. But at the moment, someone have to deal with Wilder. We will work hard to keep the fight going. He should be satisfied. We will have to satisfy him. And if there is a settlement, he will want to be paid for it. There is no doubt about that, Warren said. Tyson Fury himself managed to comment on the court decision. What a joke Deontay Wilder has become. Asks for $20 million. Looks like I'll have to split his school again. In any case, the posters of Fury Wilder third and Joshua Usyk should definitely not upset boxing fans. True, whether Tyson and especially AJ will remain with their belts is a big question. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel.